Hello, welcome to Reality Buzz TV, you guys. Here we talk about all things reality TV. Okay, so you guys, listen. I missed this post NM because I think that even yesterday it was there. I just didn't read it because I remember seeing this picture, but I didn't read what the post was about. NM is saying goodbye to Real Housewives of Durban. Okay, I have mixed feelings about it. Okay, I have mixed feelings about it because she does say that she just wants to go and take care of herself and take care of her mental health. And I think that anybody should be allowed to do what they need to do to take care of themselves, especially when it comes to mental health. However, you guys, I do feel like with the South African franchises, I feel like they have a tendency to leave the show when they're going through something in their lives. And it's almost like they rob us of getting the real stories, because these are reality shows. And so when you're going through something, it's almost like as the viewers, we want to go through that something with you. And that something might actually be the thing that is going to help us to relate to you more. So it's kind of like I understand her, but at the same time, I wish that she can just be honest and share what's going on in her life. There has been a lot that has been reported when it comes to her and her husband. There has been even a story that I did yesterday when one DJ is claiming that he hasn't been paid, and there's other people that also are saying that they haven't been paid by her husband. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. So, part of me is feeling like I wish that she would have done the season 4 of the show. She doesn't talk as if she's living forever, you guys. So maybe she will come back later on. But then when she comes back, it's like, okay, so you were going through something, you left the show, you're going to come back. Is this a reality show, or is this the show that you do when things are going well? That's a thing I don't know, you guys. I just have mixed feelings about it. But I did want to mention this, you guys, when it comes to Mthembu, because Mthembu did something, you guys, that a lot of women, when they go on these reality shows, are not able to do. She went on Real Housewives show as a colored woman, you guys, with all of the stereotypes that we have when it comes to colored women, and she killed all of them. Killed all of them. I remember the first time that I heard or I saw the cast for Real Housewives of Durban, and I was like, "Ooh, if anybody is going to be causing drama, is any time." Because of course I had that thing in my head that colored women, you don't mess with a colored woman, because listen, when if there's one thing that they are not lazy to do is fight you, okay? And anytime, if you think about it, guys, people have lost their tempers. People have sworn at other people. They've stood like John Cena trying to fight when they don't even know how to fight. People have done all kinds of things, and none of those people were any time with a colored woman. Okay, so she was so able to just show us, because it's not all colored women that do that. We are also able to handle ourselves, and we're able to talk things through. I remember how frustrated she was when it came to her relationship with Jojo, but she still resolved that with just words. Okay, of course they were saying, crazy things to each other, but it's not even once where I saw any even acting like she wants to fight. I love it for her. I love it. I love how she represented colored women, because I do feel like a lot of the times they do cast you on these shows for the stereotype, because they're hoping that you're going to bring that element of a stereotype depending on who you are. And this is what black women fall into. They fall into that trap where they always end up being the ones that are going to be fighting somebody, which I hate so much. That's why I was so upset when Slee did what she did when she was trying to fight Unonku. Okay, so I love it for Annie, you guys. I so wanted her to still do the show, because there's something that she just adds, on the show. I did not like how she treated Ulasi. I don't want to lie, you guys. I was hoping that at some point Lassie was going to come back to the show, and it was going to be that moment where they come together and be like, listen, sis, I did not treat you right in that moment. These were the things that maybe we did not understand each other on. Let's just move on. But I guess it's not going to happen unless they come back together in the future and do that. Okay, so let's hear what she wrote here. She says, just wanted to let the Real Housewives of Durban stands know that I have had such an incredible life changing experience on the show, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It took me from being this shy, introverted girl into being a woman who knows herself and what she stands for. This growth and transition would not have been possible without this show and the amazing production and the cast members who challenged me. First, Ola Chongo and Nuku, and those who had my back and taught me how to accept friendships when I was so used to being alone. Or Sorisha, Londi London, Jojo, and Sleep. But unfortunately, I had to sit this season out because I needed a mental break, a mental health break, some time for reflection and also to focus on my businesses, which we have seen growing in the background. And this time around, needed me to be more present and assist with the growth. I can't wait to watch this phenomenal season. I know it will deliver all the vibes we are used to from Real Housewives of Durban franchise. I wish all the castmates the best luck. Remember to take care of yourself in between the hype because I know it can be a lot. I love you all and welcome to the new cast members. Hope you are prepared for the next few months and that your debut delivers everything you wanted and more. Okay. And then Sorisha replies and says, friends forever, serving lurk and good. Honest friendship from the start. I said, you guys, I love it for her. I love it that she could just decide, you know what? It's about time. It's about time. Listen, I don't understand this pose. I don't understand it at all. Okay. But it's her pose and she chose it. And a lot of people have done this pose on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't get it. Why are you throwing your leg in the air? Okay, there's other ways you can show us your leg because you do have beautiful legs. Listen, you guys, what can we say? What can we do? I mean, if Annie is saying that she's done with the show, I mean, she should be allowed to be done with the show. But I wanted her back. I really, really did. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like it before you're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.